Hey, what's up, guys? So we getting in it, man. We getting in it. Had an update, got some new mods in. Yeah, I want to test them out, see what it's about. Hopefully, you guys are having a great day and your week is off to a wonderful start. Let me actually turn on speech chat just in case somebody want to holler at you, boy. Just in case we're gonna chat it up a little bit. That's not right. Yeah, so we gotta go to settings. Gotta lock it in at 120. And then, and only then, I think I should be getting the frames. So I'm trying out this lossless scaling mod on Steam. I've used it off and on for a bit. So even though I got a 4090, I still want to, I still like to maximize performance anywhere I can. All right, so I may have to turn this off now, the scaling off, and then bring it back in. Nope. That looks horrible. All right, so let me go back into the application. There we go. All right, so let's go inside and add some front mirrors. So yeah, there's a new mirror navigation mod on Steam. It's an interior. Yeah, I'm not even supposed to have this truck. I don't know how I got it. They gave it to me. I don't even have the level unlock yet. So, but yeah, so there's a navigation mod on Steam where it's actually in Dash, which is pretty dope. We're gonna check that out. I do need to add my little old front mirrors. Yeah, I got so many different mods for this thing. So many add-ons and tuning packs that literally I can have like 5. I got like different versions of Chrome. Do I got paint? Yeah, I should have a paint one there, right? What? Oh, I think that gray one is the. This is the paint one. Yeah, I don't. So it doesn't have. It doesn't have a red color. I got you. I got you because the truck is. Yeah, on one side is gray, on one side is red. All right. All right. Well, in that case, let's try to get some of this chrome off, shall we? We shall. We'll see what LJ's is working with. There we go. We can rock it like that. That'll be a good switch up. That way it doesn't look too awkward. Everything kind of blends. I do like to paint with the black, so let me actually go up some more. Let me go through a few more options and see. I do like that. That kind of sits right, but then it makes the rims stand out too much. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at it too hard. Maybe I'm not. Let me turn on speech real quick. 1 second. Let me turn on this little speech chat. Yeah, I appreciate everybody's support, man. It's been super dope to just dive into YouTube and share the game and yeah, hear everybody's feedback and have supporters like Ron and Eric and Blanca and my cousins, Skeet and my mom and yeah, friends, Hunter, a lot of people, man. Just Isaac, Sean, just everybody continuing to support. It's pretty cool. Games bring people together. I've always said that. A video game. I've made so many good friends. I still have a lifelong friend today from meeting him on PlayStation. I have a friend that I met on let's see, Grand Theft Auto. I met him on GTA, and man, we were fighting. I was in there minding my business, man. He came out of nowhere and just slapped me. Yeah, and we duked it out on the docks for about an hour, 2 hours, man. We sit there and fist fought, and then he started cheating and stabbed me. But he is a lifelong friend, man. We still talk. So, yeah, gangs bring people together, man. It's so dope. So dope. Yeah, I like the way this one turned out for sure. think I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go full screen mode. Forget this loss of scaling stuff right now. Yeah. So as the game transitions to uh, as 1.50 transitions to a more stable version, there's a lot that we need to discuss as a community. One thing is that, well, the first thing is that you're going to need a new computer. If you got a old computer, I'm not going to say you're going to need a new computer. If you want to run it like like you're accustomed to, until they get this optimization under control, you definitely are going to need to, yeah, going to need to run it at a lower setting. That's for sure. Um, I think the other thing that I've noticed is now I just went full screen. I don't get why. This is the weirdest thing. uh, so even though it shows it's full screen, it's still not working. All right. So anyway, like I was saying, so as we approach the stable version, so I've been running this since day one. I've gotten all the updates for the game, seen the highs and lows of it, so to speak. It definitely has a massive performance hit, especially since the core is still a hybrid core, which means that we're not fully in DirectX 12, even though the core is being updated for this version of the game, which is DirectX 11. So there are massive performance issues with this game, and a lot of people can't play the beta. I mean, that's just me being honest. You literally, unless you have a higher or mid or higher end computer, yeah, it's going to be hard to run the beta. That being said, the stable version is right around the corner, and the only reason I say that is because of one, the amount of updates we got. Right now, we just got another update for the beta, so it's on 1.50.0.11 something or something like that. And so with every iteration of the beta, that means we're getting closer to a stable version of the beta. Um, and so when we typically the way SES has done it, at least since I've been around, is whenever they get close to like 2 or 3, that's a full release. All right. The beta usually goes to like a point 0.3 version. So this is experimental still. So I don't necessarily know how long they're gonna consider it. Well, I guess the 15th of May is what everybody's speculating that the experimental phase will be over. I mean, I said from day one, man, like well, at least I don't want to say day one, but from the first week of the game, like the beta, the game has ran, I mean, pretty great. Like, so I don't understand what the experimental stuff is about, other than the fact that when a person gets ready to download the stable version, you're going to be introduced to about 200 gigs. That's literally how many gigabytes and updates we've gotten over the course of the beta experimental side. So I don't know if there's a way to minimize that at all. And I believe that that's the way it's going to be for here on out, because console versions of a game and the PC versions of the game have to match up. And they are working hard on the console version. Yeah, we already know that. Uh, that's not a surprise anymore. So Xbox and PlayStation 5 are definitely getting a console version of both games. And console versions of games. If you downloaded the console versions onto a PC, you already know that they are going to be a lot more stringent on the GPS side. So it's going to take up a massive amount of space. GTA. See, here's the new mod too. Uh, while I'm interjecting, cutting my own stuff off. This is so cool, man. This is so cool. Look at that. I got my own mirrors. You know what I mean? Here's the GPS. So what I'm gonna do now, since I have this nice one right here, this big one up there, I'm just gonna rock the navigation GPS screens. And so I know not only do I have those for the front mirrors, I got these right here, and I got the outside. Man, I'm telling you, just the possibilities. Mods make this game so amazing. For sure. I am running it on the traffic is pretty much maxed. So what I did, so I'm running on 8 because it's not that I can't run 9 and 10, but when I turn the traffic density on 9, uh, they become straight idiots. Like there's no other way to say it. The foolishness is serious. Yeah, I don't want to have to deal with that. Uh, I mean, they already crucify you enough when you're playing. So yeah, lots to be excited about. Lots to be expected. The game is I don't know, it's forever changing. And change is always a great thing, but yeah, this version of the game is literally gonna change everything forever. And it is a good thing, but it's also pretty, I don't know. I mean, I guess for SCS it has to be pretty big, man, because this is a huge evolutionary step for the company. I mean, they're gonna have to support consoles. They're gonna have to support consoles. They're gonna support PC. We're all gonna be on the same page. New trucks that are added to PC, I guess. See, that's another thing. Like, will PC still get the benefit of having? Um, will we still get the benefit of being first or having content first, or is it something that's all like we're gonna have to wait on them? And the other part that I hate about Steam, and I mean, I don't want to say hate. I truly dislike this about Steam. When the new DLC or something comes out on console, it comes out at midnight. Yeah, you get it at midnight. On Steam, like you got to wait till the next day at like 2 o'clock or something. Like, what's up with that? Like, if I stay up at midnight from one night to the next, like it does, Steam doesn't release like that for the US. I don't understand why. I got a new voice. That's right. Let me turn up the volume too. Let me turn up the nav volume. Okay. There's a little bit of a delay, and I'm not too sure why. I'm gonna go back to the dashboard, probably, or maybe close the game and just do a quick restart. Yeah, there's a little delay in everything that I'm doing. I don't necessarily like that because I don't understand why. I don't understand why there's a delay like this, but yeah. So I'm going to the dashboard. Actually, I'm gonna quit out and restart the game. The stream will still run, obviously. I just want to let you guys know what's happening. Let you guys know what's happening real quick. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying your Monday. It's almost time for a lot of people to get off work, get home, and grab some grub, man. Here we go. Yeah, so this is a new thing too. I don't understand this either. I don't know if it's because my mod library has over 1,000. Like if that's maybe like I think I got like 15, 1,700, something like that. So I don't know why it does that, but it does this querying thing where I don't know if it's checking my mod library from Steam or what, but or just in general, but I don't know. So my other profile got up to about 800 and what 850. I think is where I finally stopped. So if my I, my friend Eric, he said to me when he saw those mods, he said, "Dude," he said I barely got like 100 and something, close to 200. He said I can't even think of 600 and something more mods. I was like, yeah. I said, Eric, I said it's a disease, man. I love mods. Mods are a disease. They're an addiction. This game is because there's so many great free mods in this community, and there's so many wonderful people who develop them, people who support. Yeah, it becomes an easily thing to get addicted to. So yeah, but I always like to ask this, especially when I have varying opinions. So a couple of streams ago, we got into a discussion about what engine sounds the best. If we truly had only one option, one engine in the game, uh, which one would which one would have the best sound, and that ultimately we can say the majority of people would run. So if you're watching the live stream, two things I want you to tell me what your favorite engine is, if you want to share that favorite engine or truck or both. And if you had to pick and say, as a majority, this is the engine that everybody would run and be happy with, it sounds the best. What would that one engine be that you could say everybody would, not every single person, but the majority of the community would agree and say, okay, we could run it? I think for me, the engine that I would say is the Cummins ISX 15, the SCS version, the one that's in the T680. I think that's the one that everybody would run and be happy with. And there's quite the controversy between long hooders and arrow cappers in the SES community. And you can tell that The arrow caps don't get as much love because we have. I'm an arrow capper, by the way. We don't get mods, man. The modding community doesn't necessarily love us as much, and so I don't know what I wonder what it is that makes people. And again, you guys can discuss this in the comments and kind of it'll come through the. I got text to speech on, so but I'm always curious what makes people so attracted to long hoods. Whoa, what is that? What is what is that, man? What? Hold on. What's going on? What is that? I don't even understand. What is that? Serious? Are you serious right now? What is that? I didn't even change anything. Let's see. Do I need to go back to windowed mode or something? Like that was I don't have reshade on. I don't have a I don't know. I gotta do something, man, because this ain't gonna work. I gotta get the game to reload itself and do something. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. All right, we're back. But I can tell you just with the hybrid DirectX, man, this is oh, I love Morgan Freeman. Let's go. I don't care what anybody says, man. Morgan Freeman, his voice will make you to stand. If he tells you to go run down the street with your shirt off and tar and feather yourself, you'll do it. Like the way his voice sounds, it just he's so he's a motivational dude. Did I miss the thing? Yeah, I sure did. Probably back this up. I know, I know, I know. I know the AI is gonna sit there and not let me move. Yeah, always try to make me hit it. But it's it always gets pretty weird over here too, I've noticed, in this part of San Francisco. Now, there's some weirdness going on, and I don't really get it. Let me see. Yeah, like a little weird stutter. I think it's gone, but yeah, I think it's gone. All right. Yeah, still working out all the kinks. SES is. It's cool. I'm with them. All right, so I think this is the right window. This is the front mirror. All right. Yeah. Yeah, it's still in beta. They are letting us know that they are still working out the kinks in this beta because it is really real. But this, I really fell in love with the game, and I realized that I fell in love with the game, and that there was no going back. I realized that when when I just started getting cargo and not caring what it was, or really, I do care about what it is, like, 'cause I like to see my cargo or whatever, but I stopped caring where I'm going. I just like hauling. It doesn't matter where. Yeah, I knew it had gotten serious. So Blanca, thank you, Blanca B. Thank you, B. Yeah, what do you think about this little interior navigation? This mirror. Now I got the mirrors right here in the nav, so I can see. Yeah, got a, got a nice little view of everything. Look at that. That. Yeah. What'd you think about that, Blanca B? Yeah, you hear Morgan Freeman? He's giving us all types of feedback. Let me make sure I got. That's another thing I need to turn the bloom down. I haven't seen Ron in a while. Ron, where are you, man? Hey, thank you. Yeah, I haven't seen Ron in a while, man. What's up, buddy? Yeah, this thing has a little more hop and skip to it than what I expected. Look, there's the car. The wake of my damage, right? It's still there. You'll be all right, buddy. But you know what? That's good for you guys because every time I try to leave a destination, the AI is always trying to screw me over. And every time I leave a depot, why is my controller? Why is my steering wheel input lagging? I'm getting some real bad input lag. See, look, that's yeah. It's not. It's not. Look, I'm not even. Yeah, it's too much. Too much. Too much. Hold on. I need to restart my thing. Hold on. One sec. Yeah, my wheel is turning left or right. It's not a good thing, especially if I'm not doing it. If I'm not doing it. So, all right, let's try that out. All right, we're back. See how many cars we can count up in this lineup. It's probably that's the thing about maxing out the traffic. Like I said, man, if there's one thing that goes wrong, see, look, it's what is the game? Look at this, man. All right, hold on. I gotta turn my controller off, turn it back on. But yeah, so that's one thing about the maxing traffic out is when you do it, if there's any hiccup, everything breaks. Yeah, so I'm having a little issue with the control. Poor little AI. Whoa! Did you see what happened? That thing glitched. All right. I don't know if it's I don't know what's causing all this glitching. I it may be this build, it may be the traffic. I'm gonna turn the traffic down to a maybe 6 or 5 or something right now just to yeah, let's try 6. Yeah, this is because it's the game is just doing some weird stuff, man. It just glitched me right into the pole. And if I need to turn it down again, I will. Like I said, I've never seen so many hiccups from the game like this. But again, this is the beta, so I really can't expect it to perform too great. And I am kind of pushing it. I am kind of pushing the beta, so to speak. Yeah, this is my Texas edition T680. Has the Lone Star emblem on it. My great state. Let go. Tejas. You know, everything's big and bright in Texas, man. All right, seems like that traffic command may fix some issues. I love the California rework though, man. I mean, everything looks just gorgeous, man. It looks great. Absolutely great. Especially when you hit the coastline, going down to San Diego or just going down the coast to LA or whatever. Santa Cruz. As soon as you hit Interstate 5, man, it's all there. Beautiful. And I honestly will say it is beautiful, man. For real, it is beautiful. So we're not in a rush today. We're just gonna take our time with this long trailer back here and get it to where it needs to go. Enjoy some beautiful scenery. I am using a Toby 5 to look around the interior and head tracking, eye tracking. A lot of times people say, "Is that VR?" No, it's not. It's I wish this game had a VR, real VR. I mean, but this is about as good as you can get, I guess. There would be no reason to. But one of the things that I did hear that the Apple Vision Pro, check this out. So since the Apple Vision Pro supports some games on the App Store, one of the things that you also can do is log into GeForce Now, and GeForce Now, of course, allows you to play games that are in your Steam library from NVIDIA. You can download, uh, you can download, or you can play American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck on GeForce Now, on your Apple Vision Pro. That is beautiful. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me slow down real quick so I can see this. Why is it shaking and going everywhere, man? Hold on. This is nuts, man. Look at this. My controller, look at this. It's just turning everywhere. All right, we got to stop. While we're stopped, I'm going to go ahead and pan the camera out real quick. Hit the e-brake. I need to reset the, I'll pan the camera out, get a little unlimited view. Yeah, while I take care of this control business. There we go. Give me 1 second, guy. So that's with traffic on. I believe I had the traffic set on 6. So you can see the game has a tendency to push the traffic more on one side. Now it's starting to balance out, but it still has a tendency a lot of times to push the traffic out on one side more than the other. Yeah. Yeah. You like it looks good, huh? Yeah, the devs did a great job with this game. And with this rework, they did an absolutely terrific job. Look at this, man. This is not the Golden Gate, but and there is a Oakland Bridge as well, so they got that in there too. We got a slow mover, Lone Ranger. What happened? Accident? Yep, typical. Well, I've never seen any of this before. This all this shaking and baking. This is new stuff. I've never seen any of that. Um, yeah, that must have came with this new update. I'm not too sure what that's about, man. Gosh, it's hiccup after hiccup. I don't know if it's a graphics issue, if it's um, I don't know what it is to be honest. But we'll work through it. I'll figure it out as we go along. As we go along. Yeah, but that is one of the things too. Again, because of all the performance updates with the new engine, and then not purely crossing over to DirectX 12, but actually having a hybrid version of DirectX, it's um, yeah. So there's everybody can't play it. Everybody can't run the game, and a lot of features don't necessarily work great. I knew you were gonna send some joker in my way. But I'm a vet, man. What they doing? They think they gonna. I remember when I first started, and I used to make turns. Man, I used to really be scared. I remember my friend. He said, man, he said, why aren't you driving in the interior view, like in first person? I said, what? I said that looks stupid. I can never do that. And I was driving in third person. I'd be swerving all on the road. I didn't know what an engine brake was. I just get very frustrated because I'm going downhill and I'm trying to brake and I'm slamming into the car. I'm literally fussing at the game and cursing it out in my mind. And here I am now, 4,000 hours later, can only play the game in first person. Jake breaking every Jake breaking. I don't even need the Jake break, and just having the greatest time with it. Such an amazing journey with this game. From the first time I saw it on YouTube and just thought it was the dopest thing I'd ever seen, to yeah, to being, yeah, just being a lover of all things ATS, man. I mean, literally. Yeah, this cistern is heavy. This fuel tank or whatever tank it is, I don't even know what I'm hauling, but whatever I'm hauling, man, it has some weight to it. That's for sure. So I did try, and I'll try it again. But I did try my hand at air brake simulation. uh, that really teaches you that truck driving is pretty technical, very technical. Air brake simulation is. I don't know if this game simulates it properly, but yeah, it's pretty rough. It is pretty rough. I've gotten stuck so much. You can't. And thing with air brake simulation is you can't move. Once yeah, once you run out of brake pressure, air pressure, you can't move. So until you're at a certain percentage. So that was a change. So you really have to balance the Jake brake and which way you really want to brake, which way you really want to, or how you really drive. I guess it forces you to drive like a truck driver. I'm assuming. I don't know. I don't know if it's like how true it to life it is, but it is a very challenging mechanic either way. And a mechanic that he liked to not to keep going with at this point. So next, so stable version speculated May 15th for ATS first, and then for ETS2, it'll come later. The next truck that we're supposed to be receiving is the Mac Pinnacle. Excited for that. That truck is speculated to release after the update 1.50. Nebraska DLC is next, and we got some pretty cool features coming to Nebraska, man. Pretty cool. In Nebraska, we have animated loading and unloading of trailers. So the grain hoppers. So we'll pull up under the silo into the space, and we will let the tarp back, and it will push. It will the machine will fill up our trailer with grain, and that process will be animated. We will see the grain go into the trailer. Pretty cool. So just to see it, just to have that new feature makes me just, I don't know, giddy. Just something new, I guess. Something new, something cool. But it also makes me giddy because I know this company, like I know what that means. Anytime we get an introduction on something, that's not the only time we're going to see it. It's literally going to start taking further steps into a more animation, more animated cargo, and eventually we're gonna have coal and rock, and we're gonna pull up to places. And anytime we carry a specific trailer, the depots that we can see the animations for loading and unloading, we will. So that's why I'm happy about it, because it you know SCS doesn't sleep, man. They always have amazing content up their sleeve, and I'm so excited for everything that's ahead for this game. So yeah, Nebraska DLC definitely will have animated loading and unloading. For at this moment, it will only be for uh, grain silos or grain depots, and that'll be at specific places. So not all the farm depots, or not all the excuse me, not all the depots that have the grain pickup for the hoppers. Not all of them will have the loading and unloading, animated loading and unloading. So it'll only be specific ones, but still, just the fact that we'll be able to do this and see, and once we pull up, it'll stop, and then we'll hear all the machinery. We'll see our tarp go back, and then we'll see the machines do its thing. That's pretty dope. So did I miss my what? What happened to it? Is it behind me? Did I run it? Did I pass? It says I did, but all right, I'm gonna go bust his you. I didn't even see it. Like it didn't even pop up. Or make sure that trailer doesn't get wrapped around that pole. Maybe it's the next aisle up. Yeah, because I don't see it up there. So let's try this. Yeah, being a dock worker has to be a hard job, man. Very dangerous too, I would imagine. And it is. I was just in the wrong aisle. That's all. It has been. Thank you. Well, we made it. I'm letting them park it. I'm not parking it. There's no reason to. It's just pulling up against the wall. I don't want to waste my time doing that. I want to get on to the next cargo. Ah, so close. I don't know why they don't want me to level up, man. That's another thing I noticed that they changed, or it seems like they changed it. Because I definitely don't get as many points towards leveling as I used to. So, yeah, let's find another contract, shall we? Uh, Instead of doing external, let's do a freight. Oh yeah, I'm in. Actually, oh, let me do it. I'm gonna just switch over to external real quick. It'll at least show me what city I'm in. All right, I'm in San Jose. All right, so let's see. All these little tiny. All right, there we go. San Jose. San Jose. Y siempre posada. Usted me gusta. San Jose. Chocolate rain. Get right up and hit it right down again. Chocolate rain. Y'all remember that? People probably don't even remember that. Chocolate rain. Get back up and tear the street again. Chocolate rain. All right, I think I'm gonna take this job at Longview, Texas. It is a pretty long. No, it's not that long. All right, so it was. Oh, Blanca, what you know about that Spanish? You don't know nothing about that Spanish, huh? Let's see. Shout out to everybody that's on stream. Appreciate you supporting, man. Honestly, blessings to you, man. For real, for real. You know what? We're gonna take the Lone Star, man. Huh? I ain't putting no miles on that Lone Star. Let's see what's up. San Jose. Oh, okay. I thought you was talking about my Spanish. I was about to say you don't know nothing about that. Chocolate rain. Baby's crying tears are gold again. Chocolate rain. Daddy's running out to the grass again. Chocolate rain. Chocolate rain. Chocolate rain. Baby, tell me how we go again. Chocolate rain. That dude, hey, that song was dope, yo, man. He changed an entire generation. I don't know how much he got paid, but off that one song, man, yeah, he changed life. But the crazy part about it was that he was already connected to somebody in the music industry. So CSE, what are you talking about? No comprende, San Jose. How do you say rain in Spanish? Alexa, how do you say chocolate rain in Spanish?
Chocolate rain in Spanish is lluvia de chocolate.
Alexa, say it again.
Sorry, there is nothing to repeat.
Alexa, how do you say chocolate rain in Spanish?
Chocolate rain in Spanish is lluvia de chocolate.
Lluvia de chocolate. Lluvia de chocolate. Okay. It don't have the same impact though. Lluvia de chocolate. Siempre posado, posado. Lluvia de chocolate. Solamente, solamente el negro piró. Ranchero. Lluvia de chocolate. Chocolate. Hey. Yeah, see, you gotta have that earn part on it. Hammer time. Hammer time. Man, I love this country music on here though, but they got to give us a new song because this is not motivational anymore. As I'm customizing my truck, it actually makes me sad. Been a pound a pound, 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 pound a pound a pound, pound a pound a pound, pound. Girl, oh girl, oh girl, you sure look good to me. Summertime, you look so fine. Girl, you sure look good to me. West Virginia, Colorado, Miami. Oh man, where's this engine at though? I don't understand why. That's another thing too. A lot of the cat engines are not showing up in here for some reason. Chicken spot, everything chicken spot, everything Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna just go and go with this ISX straight pipe. Not that. This. Not this one. Why are the textures missing, man? This thing missing textures on this. What's really going on? It's like somebody borrowed the textures and left me the scraps. Oh, that's probably why some of these down there probably all these mods I got, man. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I I'd whip myself if I drive a Kmart special, man. A truck with a Kmart logo on it. What it look like to you, man? Yeah, we got to change something up on this truck, though. There we go. I'll mess with that right there. I'm gonna keep it just like that. That's the paint job we gonna work with for this little day cab. Woo, woo, woo. All right, I'm gonna throw some big boys on there too. I think I'm gonna put some 30s on there, man. Some 30s or some 32. That's one thing about the Lone Star is yeah, you can throw them big rims on there, look good. Still, just because the front of the truck, because the cab is a very it's very wide, kind of beefy. So using bigger rims and tires doesn't look awkward on this truck as it does for other ones. Now I might not go that big either. Let's see. We'll rock with it and find out. Oh, look at that, man. Look at this thing. What is the lag is real on this controller, man. that looks a whole lot better. That black don't look too bad either. Hmm. I mean, unless I do like some type of gold on the tires. Um, What is wrong with this controller, man? Yeah. My controller is just warping, man. It's crazy. I can't even control it. What's the deal? This is crazy, man. Mm. She. That game ticking me off, man. I need to remove this device real quick, guys. 1 second. I don't understand what's up with Windows and using these game pads, but it doesn't. I guess it doesn't like it for some reason. So all right, now reconnecting this thing, man. Let's hope it works. Oh, man. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Well, I don't know. It's as if my game doesn't recognize it now. How does that even happen? With a brand new pad, though. It's crazy. Anyway, well, thank you guys for watching. I gotta take care of this gamepad business, so I'll leave right here until I stream again later on today.